Good morning students, this is Junita Mukherjee from SS Public School. We are going to take the 10th class physics again, that is magnetism, magnetic effect of electric current. So magnetic effect of electric current is being given by these two methods too. So magnetic field due to a current through a circular loop. So we have taken here a cardboard with a circular loop itself. These are two holes we have made here, and we have taken a wire rounded this particular cardboard, and it is connected with that of the positive terminal and the negative terminal of the battery itself. So this is the negative and this one is the positive terminal. A key is connected to it and it is connected with that of the circuit itself. So what happens, take a rectangular cardboard having two holes in the circular loop having large number of turns through them. Number of the normal to the plane of the cardboard, connect the ends of the coil in the series with the battery, sprinkle some iron fillings uniformly in the cardboard. So here you sprinkle some iron fillings. So the iron fillings, whenever the current will move on, the iron fillings will gently after a few minutes note the pattern of the iron fillings that emerges on the cardboard. What will happen, the iron fillings will move in the concentric circle round these two holes in the concentric circles. They will move on. This shows that there is a magnetic field due to the current in the circular loop itself, which is shown by this particular experiment. Now magnetic field due to a current in a solenoid. So coil of many terms circular loop inside the insulated copper wire is called as a solenoid itself, closely in a shape of a cylinder. In the shape of a cylinder, it has been insulated. This is the solenoid. Here number of turns are being connected here, and here it is connected with that of the battery. Positive terminal of the battery and negative terminal is connected with that of the key, and the key is switched on when this is what we call the solenoid. The pattern of the magnetic field round the circle current carrying solenoid is shown in figure 13.10. It has been given how the field has been formed. This particular field is formed like this, concentric circles here like this. The concentric circles are being drawn here. Compare the pattern of the field with the magnetic field around a bar magnet. So yes, they are similar. In fact, the end of the solenoid behaves as a magnetic north pole, while the other behaves as the south pole. The field lines inside the solenoid in the form of the parallel straight line. This indicates the magnetic field is same for all at points inside the solenoid. That is, the field is uniform inside the solenoid. A strong magnetic field produced inside the solenoid can be used to magnetize a piece of a magnetic material like soft iron and placed inside the coil. The magnet is so formed is called the electromagnets. So here we have also have a soft iron core given in this particular book. We have a current carrying solenoid of a magnetic steel rod. If we take a steel rod just like this, okay, just a steel rod just like this, and magnetic coils are moving like this. This is connected with that of the battery and with the key. So we will have this particular form also just moving like an electromagnet. That is how long the current is being switched on. This will behave like a magnet. Otherwise, the current is switched off, so it will not behave like a magnet itself. So this is the field lines. That is, this is the north side and this is the south side. This is the north side, this is the south side, because it is moving towards this particular side. This is the north ocean. If we put a magnetic needle like this will be the north side and this will be the south side. So this is how this particular experiment is being shown to you. Now, force of a current carrying conductor in a magnetic field, this particular topic, and I will teach you about the Fleming's left hand rule and electric motor and electromagnetic induction. Then we will have three more classes for this particular chapter to be over. So first question of your chapter. This first question of your chapter is given in page number page number 224. How does a magnet needle gets reflected when brought near a bar magnet? That is, when it is brought near the bar magnet, it will align itself with the north and south direction, and we can help with the help of the bar magnet, we will be able to draw the magnetic field lines of the bar magnet too. So this is the answer of this particular question. Then we have here in question page number 228, draw magnetic field lines around a bar magnet. You can easily draw this. The properties of the magnetic field lines, they never intersect each other. They are moving from north to south direction. They don't. Why don't two magnets field line intersect each other? Because they have the two poles neither intersect each other. That is why the magnetic field lines does not intersect each other. These are the answers of answer number 228, page number. I hope so. I have given you all the answers related to the chapter till here up to page number 228. Then we will move on to the questions of 229 page number in the next video. Till then, take care and please learn the topics.